Good afternoon, and thank you for attending the Future of Retail, where we're going to be reimagining the customer experience with cloud-first technologies. This session is going to focus on providing engaging in-store experiences with high levels of automation and customization. Having the right foundation, having the right platform is accelerating the combination of IT, OT, and IoT. It is this convergence that is making omnichannel at full speed possible. It is this that is enhancing customer and employee experiences. Connecting the power of data, connecting the power of customization, connecting the power of logistics, and connecting the power of inventory management is changing the game. And the expectations of people continue to change. I would say the expectations of people is ever increasingly more and more demanding. And here I really want to call out the importance of not just striving to enhance your customer's experience, but also think about the employee experiences. We can see on the second bullet point at the bottom here that customers are really looking at the overall experience when landing a decision on who they want to engage with and procure with. And I would argue today, more and more employees are doing the same. What type of platform, what type of environments, what type of connectivity are we providing to enhance customer and employee experiences? If we go to the next slide, please. Net, what we've done in the past to achieve success isn't necessarily going to get us to where we need to be to achieve success in the future. And with that being said, we need to consider a new approach. And we're advocating for a new approach. We're promoting an approach of simplicity, where we can connect IT, OT, and IoT seamlessly to provide you with faster, richer data to help you accelerate your decision-making, help you prioritize, and ultimately help you deliver better customer and employee experiences. And if we go to the next slide, please. If you get the right foundation, if you have the right platform, each and every one of us has the opportunity to turn any space into a smarter space. Next slide. And I want to leave you with this before I pass it on to my colleague, Felix. Smarter spaces, right? The definition of smarter spaces for us is really the ability for the space to provide you with insights, right? End-to-end visibility, not just of what's happening digitally over a network, but also physically, right? What are you capturing and how can you leverage this information? The ability to automate, to scale, to be agile is part of this definition of smarter spaces. An environment that is secure, again, digitally, but also physically. Think about sensors, think about cameras, connectivity, right? Billions of devices connected to a platform that you can extrapolate information, data, make smarter, faster decisions, be more customized for your customers' engagements. And then last but not least, sustainability. With that said, we've got a couple of demos, or a few demos, I should say, with my colleague Felix to whet your appetite, to get you excited, to get you motivated of the world of possibilities. Felix, over to you, please.
Good afternoon, this is Felix. Now, which retail store doesn't need physical security cameras? All of them do, right? Now, are you thinking of installing sensors to count your visitors or profile your visitors? Now, what if I can tell you that you can have a PoE powered cameras? That means you don't need any power outlets or any power cables, and there's no digital video recording, and you can view any footage based on motion sensing from anywhere, a mobile phone or a browser. How does that sound like? Now, for that physical security aspect, visit our booth later on. Now, I want to show you some of the AI capabilities of the cameras so you can generate some business insights and persona-based advertisements. So the first demo I'm going to show you is the targeted advertisement. So imagine you are running a car dealership and your campaign is to focus on some affluent individuals who can afford the latest and greatest sports car. Now, who would you target it to? Let's say we target to someone above 40 with some disposable income. Make sense? Now, what if a couple comes in? Wouldn't you want to position a SUV for them because they may be starting a family? So let's go to the demo. So this demo is our Singapore Customer Experience Center at Cisco office. Now, when Jason was talking, I secretly took a photo, and imagine this is the camera position at the car dealership. Now he's standing in front of the camera, and let's see what our intelligent camera will do and what is the business outcome for that. So imagine we have our Meraki cameras sitting at the car dealership. And if someone comes in, we want to take a picture and profile that person to give him the appropriate advertisement. So just now while Jason was presenting, I secretly took a photo of him. Now let's see what our analytics will tell him. Well, he is 40 to 45, and he is a male, that's great, and he has a neutral expression. And you can see that because of that, our next advertisement coming up right in front of him will be the X Concept car that is the latest and greatest from Genesis car. And what if another couple comes in? If a couple comes in, well, we are going to suggest the G380 SUV for them because they are likely going to start a family. Now, so you can see that the physical camera that is used in the car dealership, for example, is able to capture all the physical security aspect just like a CCTV. At the same time, it can function as a targeted advertisement solution. Now, this can be also leveraged in, let's say, a shopping mall where at the elevator area, you name it, right? Any shopping mall with LED screens. So the next demo I want to show you is the electronic shelf labeling. The electronic shelf labeling is basically digital ink. You can change the price, you can change the description on a label remotely from the cloud, from our partner, SES Imagotech. Now, the beautiful part of this solution is you do not need any separate internet gateway, which is typically needed for ESL solution. With Meraki's Wi-Fi access points, this access point can be used for your store employees, it can be used for your customers, as well as IoT such as ESL. Let's roll the video and show you how it works. So you can see that the label can be remotely changed, all the text or even blinking lights to give store operators the indication of where to look out for the label that needs to be changed. And the last demo is about omnichannel. I want to focus on two personas today, the VP of Retail Stores and CIO CEO. Now, VP of Retail Sales believe that offline stores contribute to online sales, but VP of Retail doesn't have any data to quantify it. If customers try the latest clothing and later buy it online via their mobile phones, but there's no way really for the offline stores to prove that the store experience was a big factor to the purchase. Now, CIO CEO understands online customer behavior, which products are like app dynamics, which can track users' behavior online, but offline, that's where the blind spot is. And we believe Meraki wireless access points can give you that advantage so that you can combine both offline and online analytics of your customer journey. So every Wi-Fi access point from Meraki comes with a Bluetooth low energy radio. What can it do? Well, it can send out these BLE beacons. These BLE beacons can be received by your mobile app, such as your loyalty app. When these BLEs are recorded in the mobile phone, they can now be aggregated, and you can do data correlation at the back end to analyze customers' behavior whenever they visit your physical stores. When the data is collected through the mobile phone, you can use data visualization tools such as Tableau to visualize the correlation of users' online sales to their store visiting information, such as which store did they go to, how long did they stay, and what time did they go. Now with this dashboard from Tableau, VP of Retail and CIO can appreciate the impact offline stores have on the online sales. With the insight of offline and online behavior combined, CXOs may experiment new ways to leverage offline stores to further improve online sales. For example, they can prepackage clothes that customers want to try it out when they visit a store, so they don't have to spend time looking for the specific garment or the size. They can go straight to the change room. This will improve customer experience. Now, conclusion of my demos. Meraki access points and cameras is an IT platform that empowers retailers of the future with network connectivity, business intelligence to create the best customer and employee experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Felix. And as I mentioned at the beginning, it's really worth considering strongly, right? That all of this is made possible by having the right foundation or having the right platform. And I wanted to make sure that I took the time to introduce the Cisco Meraki platform to give everyone confidence of how we can make what you've seen today possible. If you look at the bottom left-hand side, you'll see some of the products that we offer that offer access really from wireless to switching to mobile device management solutions. On the right-hand side, the security and IoT. And really the beauty is the ability to combine the power of the platform with some of the OT, IoT devices. Think cameras, think sensors. Now, what lies behind all this, or brings the beauty, I should say, and simplicity to the forefront of all our customers, is on the top left-hand side, and that's the Meraki dashboard. And so all of these products, or the combination of these products that offer solutions, resides in one single pane of glass that you can access from anywhere in the world, cloud managed IT done through the Meraki dashboard. And then last but not least, because Felix did a couple of great demos around what's possible with our sensors, with our network environment, tailored APIs. We have an open platform. So really sky's the limit in terms of what your creativity and imagination can deliver in terms of enhancing your customer and your employee experiences. We would love to provide you with a demo. We would love for you to attend our booth and ask further questions, maybe some specific questions to your environment that we can address. There are a plethora of available resources that we will make available for you. And then last but not least, we like to make everything fun at Cisco Meraki. Be first, get there out of the gate, and get yourself a coffee set. So once again, thank you, Felix. Thank you for attending the Future of Retail session. We very much look forward to meeting you at the booth and continuing the conversation after this. Thank you.